The late afternoon sun cast long, skeletal shadows from the bare branches of the Central Park trees. Julia clutched her phone, her breath misting in the crisp air. She'd been circling the Bethesda terrace and fountain for the better part of an hour, the ornate tiles a dizzying reflection of her anxiety. Each passing face was scrutinized, each distant figure briefly igniting a flicker of hope, only to be extinguished. Her phone buzzed. An unknown number. She answered it with a weary sigh. "Yeah, Julia. It's Orlando." Her stomach clenched. A jolt of guilt mixed with a strange and unknown type of anxiety shot through her. "Orlando. What's up? Ran into your friend. Philip." The name hit her like a punch. "Philip? Where?" "Corner of 125th and Lexington. He just bought some stuff from me." Orlando's voice was a low, gravelly murmur, barely audible above the sounds of the city. Julia's hand tightened around the phone. Central Park suddenly felt like a heavy burden with the noise of the tourists. "He bought stuff. From you." "Yeah." Looked rough, Julia. "Real rough. I mean his face. Don't know how long he's been messing with that shit, but he's not handling it well. Not at all." Anger, hot and sharp, spiked through her. Anger at Philip. Anger at Orlando. Anger at herself. But she tamped it down, knowing she needed information. Yelling wouldn't get her anywhere, especially not with Orlando. He wasn't Steve, who was scared of her after a good little yelling. Orlando did not care about anything. "How much did he get?" she asked, her voice carefully neutral. "For 300. 5 bags. 5 bags. Enough to lose himself completely." A wave of nausea washed over her. She had to find him. "Orlando, did he say where he was going?" There was a pause. "Nah. Didn't care." "Listen, Julia, do me a favor. Don't give my number to anyone, all right? When he called me, I thought he was a cop." "He didn't get your number from me," Julia said, her voice strained. "I know. And tell Steve if he ever gives my number out again, we're gonna have problems. Big problems. I'm not singing at the Blackout anymore, Orlando. But if I see Steve, I'll tell him." He grunted. "Right. Well, gotta go. Then next time. We see each other when we see each other." Julia hesitated. "Actually, Orlando, we probably won't be seeing each other for a while. I'm done with that shit." She meant cocaine. Marijuana too. All of it. She had to be. A surprising warmth crept into Orlando's voice. "That's right, Julia. You're better than that. Shouldn't be wasting your talent in some rundown pub with all those junkies and drunks." He paused. "I want to see you on a magazine cover someday. Maybe. Big time." The compliment coming from Orlando was jarring, almost surreal. "Thanks, I'll see how it goes. I definitely want a change of scenery." "I appreciate the thought, Orlando," she managed to say, a flicker of something that might have been gratitude warming her. "Gotta keep my singing high on the priority scale." "You got the voice for it," Orlando said. "Anyway, we'll see each other when we see each other." "Yeah. Goodbye, Orlando." She disconnected the call, her hand trembling. He was right. She was better than that life. But so was Philip. He just didn't know it yet. She immediately dialed Philip's number. It rang and rang, echoing in the growing noise, until it clicked over to voicemail. Again. Frustration gnawed at her. Where was he? Her mind raced. 125th and Lexington. He could be anywhere. Lost in the maze of streets. Lost in the haze of the drug. There was only one thing to do. With a renewed sense of urgency, she started towards the park exit. He could be anywhere around the neighborhood, but most likely, the apartment was the first logical place to look for him. She had to find him before it was too late. She began walking swiftly, then jogging, then running towards Phillip Street through Central Park South, fueled by a mixture of fear and determination. She'd saved herself. She knew she could save him. Even if he didn't want to be saved. She would drag him to safety if she had to. She couldn't let him fall.